This video here contains content about homing key blasts and potential combos, how to use it, ways to set it up, its purpose, all of that good stuff. It's just kind of spread it out within the video. But if you are interested in learning things about Xenoverse and whatnot, just even the smallest stuff, if you really do like the game and you want to learn about it, then of course these type of videos are for you. So now on to the video. If you are watching on your phone, of course you could be on the game while doing this at the same time. We both have the same game. Alright, what up? It's your boy Creative Beatdown. So I got another comment and it was asking me about homing key blast. I think I've done one on this before. I've done similar things, videos about it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now. Another one, and this one would be a bit more updated.
I'll show you the results of my training.
I got Krillin, and different characters have homing key blasts. I think it's the Namekian race who that's the native key blast. And what I mean by native key blast, I mean by default. Like if they had no super soul to change it, that would be the actual key blast. Like Krillin, his native key blast is homing. And so here's what homing does. So one of the biggest stat changes, look. So that also changes the amount of rapid fire key blasts you could throw. Krillin could throw 15 key blasts at once, standing still. And it also increases the number of moving key blasts as well. So that means you can move and shoot key blasts for longer without having to cancel anything. Just keep that in mind. Into the actual key blast itself. So you shoot it out. If you press the input again, it attacks. So then there's two different levels of it. You have the uncharged one, right? And I did less damage. And I think I charged it enough. There you go. Oh no, there's 3 levels to it. Damn, hold on. How many levels is there to it? There might be 3 levels to it. But anyway, as you can see, you throw the key blast out, and once you activate it, it tracks them. It tracks your opponent. So its purpose is not just for damage. Its purpose is to be a tool. So understand that this itself is not meant for damage. Most key blasts are meant to be used like tools. They're technical. Charged key blasts, for the most part, are meant to be technical. But this is way more on the technical side. So you have things like the power key blast that's kind of straightforward. It's also meant for straight damage, combo damage. And so you could deal more damage from a ranged beam. You could also cancel into a super attack to extend your combos. That's kind of pretty straightforward. Homing key blast, this could be used to set up. This could be used for cover fire. This could be used, so like what I mean by cover fire, right? You can do that. Rush in. Basically, you have an attack on the field, actively pushing while you're doing whatever. So that could be cover fire. Throw that out. Not even that. So that's how you can stay at a range. Or you can do this. I'm saying like there's multiple things you can do. Because of course your opponent's not gonna be standing still the whole time, right? So they're gonna be trying to dash and get to the side, and then you could try to catch them while they're homing. One thing they're not going to do, they're not going to perfect block you. They might perfect block the homing key blast, but the perfect block you, that'll be insanely difficult. I'm not going to say impossible, but it's just insanely difficult. It's not going to be something you probably try to do. But you can definitely, if you get this out, you see how you did that? and then try to go behind them too. So you see how that can cause an issue, and then do a little combo starter. You can really fight at a decent range, like with Key Blast, because oh, hold up, okay, not the bad. Get your little combo starter right there. Let's look at this. Let's try something else. And of course, so that was for a bar of key. This costs no stamina to do. And this costs no key. You can just throw it out whenever you want. This costs a bar of key though, so you can try to mix them up, right? So you're adding constant pressure. So now you have this going out, right? This is being hit in front of them, and you have an unblockable coming. And they're coming at different sequences. So this is so now you're making it really hard for your opponent to defend themselves. See, and especially, and this is great. So when you have key, you have some stamina. Yeah, you keep that at a range. 7,000 damage. I think that's good. That's good for what you're doing for mixing them up. Like that, you put them in a very uncomfortable situation to potentially get out 7,000 damage. I think that's fair. I think that's pretty good, actually. It's all about setting it up, though. Let me get into actually setting up a Key Blast. And of course, I'm using Krillin. I can use other characters too.
Okay, here I go. Moving out.
Yeah, we just switched locations. That's all. So, and I got a different preset. This is one of my favorite presets with Krillin. So now we have a few different moves. Let's get into setting it up real quick. So you might be figuring, okay, how can I do this when they're just gonna rush me and stagger me or something like that? So of course you can move around while you're charging it, right? If you're at a range, you could try taking your chance and throw it out, or you do it off knockback. You can always do it off knockback. You know, that way you have time to throw that out. You see how you have time to throw that out? So that means if I'm hitting this, and then I get another setup, is that not crazy? Is that not good? But then now you see how these charged Key Blasts, these tools and things can make a character very unique from someone else. When I'm saying, like, it's crazy. And not to mention, because this is Krillin, right? And here at Super Destructo, this is an unblockable. If they decide to block this, they can easily get hit by this. Hold up, I messed up. Just by that. So, and then block that, and of course you can get hit by that. And then if he gets hit by that, I have to throw another one out. Is that not crazy? I'm just saying, is that not crazy? So Krillin could definitely fight in mid-range and long range with this because he's great for setups. But setting it up normally goes into your normal Key Blast. Like this would be like your jab. Like in boxing, this would be one of the most things. Like this is something you just could throw out. Jab. It's like a jab. You just throw it out. That's how I kind of see it. And it's not meant for damage necessarily. It's meant to be a tool. It's meant to keep people off. It's meant to create space. So you throw that out, right? Oh, I didn't do that. Muscle memory. So you could throw that Key Blast out, and the way you do that, so after you press it, then you hold it. See, look, so that's an easy setup. You can do this at close range too. And if you feel like they're about to rush you after they recover, press it immediately. Or you can block immediately after this. So then they could press you, and you can go into, well, we're gonna get to that in a second. We're gonna get into close range, but let's continue this like dealing with long range right now, just setting it up. And of course, this can be used for combos as well. So if this is a more advanced thing, so this is kind of more advanced what I'm about to tell you. So you can do this, right? And you see that? That. All you people do is see how crazy on combos good. You see how crazy that combo could get? Hold on, let me see if I could do that next one. Oh, hit! What? Insane. Hold up. Insane. What? So that means off rip. So that's only 3,000 damage right there, right? And so I messed up. Oh, what's going on? There we go. And then not to mention, if this was your CAC or any other character, you could, of course, combine this with other techniques, which is what I would get into as well. Let me go back. But close range, let's talk about close range. So, of course, another mechanic is that it is always moving towards the opponent. So it's always going to follow them. This is great to help support you in close range combat, especially for people who like to be really aggressive. So you can hit them with that. And you see how this always follows you? It's perfect. It's perfect. And so if you're blocking, you can use that for cover fire. You have it throwing a far right, and then you're attacking and you're inside. Easily throw that out. Great cover fire. Mix up. Oh, you go for a combo. You go for your heavy starter. Let's see something. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff you could do with that, really. Let's get into. I'm gonna show you another character who has it. Let's get into Piccolo, because I've done this with Piccolo before. If any of you guys remember that, but I've done combos and stuff with him before.
Moving out.
All right, so Piccolo's a different character, different combos and stuff, but kind of could work the same mechanic when it comes with the home and key blast. So look, as long as you have the home and key blast, you get 15 of those. And once you have that, it provides great cover fire. And so, like, and if they die, it's different mix-ups you could do. But now let's get into the combo I wanted to show you, because I love this combo. No stamina break. Wait, hold on. It goes. Why is it missing? Oh, let me get him off the ground. Gotta do a little troubleshooting. There you go. I'm like, why is it missing? That's a pretty cool combo. Oh, oops, I messed up. And then also this too. But sometimes I can throw this out. But you don't just have to do that. You can do this. And that's pretty crazy too. Not to mention when you have this out, as long as you're like doing a combo or something, and if they vanish or whatnot, if they vanish, you can always throw that out and try to continue your assault. So I always think that's pretty cool. A great way to combat like close range dominated characters. For characters who really try to dominate close range, home and key blast, the weakness. I would say it could be a great counter style. I'll say that. So of course, anything that counters close range combat, because people love that, is going to piss them off. You know. Anyway, let's keep it going. It's like that. Got into another combo. You can do this. Goddamn it, so. But anyway, but yeah, you kind of get the gist of that. I'm gonna show you one more character. Nah, he doesn't have it. Ooh, Vados. Okay, cool.
That sounds like fun.
And this is the DLC character. So, same thing. The only thing, Vados is definitely more long range oriented. I would say, definitely excels at range combat. So she has that, and then she also has her own moves as well. So you see how you can combine that together. Not saying that it's all setups. So if they get hit by that, they're gonna get hit by the other. Oh, I messed up. But you can throw this out. Yeah, that's crazy. Let me see this. I'm not even do that. But you can do this. Let me try this. Oh my god, that is insane. Oh, hold up, that is insane. Oh, let me try it all together. Okay, I know what you're saying that. Oh my god, that is stupid. That is stupid. That is stupid damage. If you get hit with all that at once, my friend, what? But that's what I'm saying. That's the crazy thing about all this. Oh, that ain't gonna work. I'm trying to see if she has something in here. She might not. I messed up. Damn, come on. What? That's because okay. I gotta go for ground. I gotta go for ground.
It's over. It's over.
It's not gonna work. Oh wait, but one more thing. This should work.
Give me a good time.
I thought it would. Okay, never mind. Screw it. I thought it would work. Let me go to everything.
It's over.
Damn.
It's over.
Damn, hold on. None of that works. We just wasted time. None of that works. So it feels like every. Okay, so that's not gonna work for that stuff, but it'll definitely work for things like this. Stationary stuff, like it ain't gonna work in no combo.
It's over. Let's begin. Try dodging this. It's time to finish this.
Okay. See, now that'll work. One more thing. Let me see this.
Let's begin. Try dodging this.
Yeah, that'll work though. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here because I could spend hours and it's not. I don't need this video being that long. Uh, but yeah, definitely I'll try to do more things, showing off stuff for different characters and whatnot, showing how good they could be. At your work creative beatdown. Hopefully you find this video informative. You guys stay creative.